Hello, dear students. Today we are going to talk about meeting skills, interrupting and clarifying. It is a very essential communication technique for effective participation in business meetings. Let's get dive in. So, uh, why we interrupt in meetings? Interruption is not always rude. You may think that interruption is rude because you are stopping the other person from speaking, but it's not always true. It can be necessary for a necessary tool for keeping meeting clear and focused. When to interrupt? To ask a question. Sometimes a topic needs immediate clarification before moving on, and to add important information, you might have a crucial piece of data that affects the current discussion. It is also important to prevent confusion. A quick interaction can avoid major misunderstanding later in the meeting. So, polite phrases for interrupting. Using polite language ensures your intervention is welcome and maintains a professional atmosphere. Apologize first. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a quick point. Ask permission. Can I just say something quickly before you continue? Request clarification. May I ask you a question about the last point? Always use a calm, friendly voice, even if the topic is urgent. Knowing the right moment to interrupt. Timing is key to effective interruption. Wait for a natural break in the speaker's thoughts. When information is unclear, interrupt when you realize you don't understand a crucial concept or term. To contribute value. Interrupt when you want to add immediate relevant information that supports the current idea. To correct an error. If a mistake could derail the entire discussion, a quick and gentle correction is needed. Look for a pause. The best time to speak up is when the speaker takes a breath or finishes a sentence. So it is very important to know when to interrupt. Phrases for clarifying unclear points. When you need more details or a better explanation, use these helpful phrases. This ensures a request, a repetition. Sorry, can you explain that part about the budget again? Identify the confusion. What exactly do you mean by streamlining the process? Express uncertainty. I'm not sure I understand the purpose of that change. Asking for clarification helps not only you but also others who might be confused. Example dialect, professional interruption. See how John politely interrupts Sean to clarify a key decision. Scenario. The team is discussing timelines. Sean, we will launch the new product next month, targeting the 15th for the final release. Sean states the launch plan clearly. Intervention. John, sorry to interrupt, but the launch date is the 15th fixed, or is there still some flexibility? John uses a polite interruption phrase and asks a direct clarifying question. Sean, yes, it is. Any other questions? Sean confirms that and invites further input. Practice. What would you say? Think quickly. How would you use polite phrases to handle this common meeting situation? For example, need to confirm time. What you want to ask about the specific time on the next scheduled meeting. So try to use some phrases to identify, to clarify the time. Unfamiliar term. Someone uses a technical word you don't recognize and you need to know its meaning. What words can you use? So, quick idea to share. You suddenly have an excellent, relevant idea that should be mentioned immediately. What phrases or words you would use to interrupt and put your own thoughts into the meeting. So, key tips for mastering meeting interventions. Follow these guidelines to make sure your interruptions are helpful, not distracting. Be polite. Always start with softeners like sorry, excuse me, or please. Be concise. Keep your interruptions short to the point. Say what you need and then stop speaking. Focus on listening. Once the speaker replies, listen carefully to their answer and acknowledge it. Find balance. Avoid interrupting too frequently. Choose only the most necessary moments. So, handling interruption when you are speaking. It is important to respond calmly and professionally when others interrupt you. Accepting the interruption, please go ahead. What is your question? That's a good point. Let's hear it now. Deferring the interruption. Can you wait just a moment? I need to finish this sentence. I'll answer that in a few minutes. Please hold your thought. Summary. Speak up politely. Confidence in meetings comes from using the right language at the right time. You may use softeners, start saying sorry to interrupt, or clarifying, ask what do you mean by. Stay focused, only interrupt when truly necessary. Maintain tone, keep your voice friendly and professional. Practice makes you confident in meetings. So that's all for today, dear students. I hope you could get some information, and hopefully we will meet you again very soon. Thank you for your time and attention.